Greetings and salutations, this is Felicat and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode we wrapped up our fourth class trial. I lost all track of it, and yeah, this is the continuation from there. So let's get into it. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What was that? Exactly. I don't understand. Sakura is a mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
Well,
Cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level, event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast lifetimes. What'd she say? Still, the two we can't stand apart is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We had to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know,
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
for serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone was about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the
I
spirits,
forget it a lot, but I cannot read. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some
Well,
occult
yeah,
mystery.
it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only going to get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I
bullcrap.
told you my fortune telling isn't some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle, what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend. As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I mean, what? Bye-bye burger, I guess. What the hell?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand.
Okay.
Do you realize what that means?
Aliens like meat?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Is it common in other countries for burgers to not be made of 100% beef? Because I don't think we really have that in America very much. A hamburger is beef. That's what a hamburger is, it's beef.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. What? I'm not following. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean!
I stink of- how dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I know I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united, except what about Genocide Jill and Asshole Boy. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Who is that? And isn't it Chihiro? And he's dead. Alright, we began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that little detail. Let me check for new coins. They pop up occasionally after things happen. Next time I play this, I'm going to use a walkthrough, because there won't be any more spoilers for me. Okay. Now, everything on this floor was already open. Except for the nurse's office, which opened after last time. That's not anything to check. I don't think there was anything locked. Okay, wrong entrance. I always forget there's two of those down here on the first floor. Two stairways up. But that stairway hasn't opened yet, and I'm wondering what's beyond that now. Caps lock for the win! I'm not used to button pushing on the keyboard so much as I am on a game controller. Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have a game controller for the PC, so I'm stuck on mouse and keyboard. I'm also stuck playing games that are less graphically demanded because I still haven't been able to afford to replace my GPU. So there's that. That's why I'm playing all the games like this now. Not that I don't love this game, because I think I made that pretty clear. I absolutely love this game. But I have to stick to this type of game for the time being, is what I mean. It's awesome, don't get me wrong. But I don't like being limited. What I can do. That means the fourth floor should be open, I guess. Yes, indeed you do. Let's go up there. This looks so different. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. What about the hidden room? Oh, I don't think there'll be anything there though. But I will go back and check just to make sure. Can't go in there. Nothing even remotely interesting to look at in this bathroom. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I'll head to the piano room? Ah, it's a recital hall. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. That's what I just said. Oh, hey Kyoko.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Oh well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Damn air. Air quality's bad today. I probably don't sound too great because of that. I'm sorry. I wish I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. So you set me up! Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room? That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. You're right, we should go to the sauna dressing room. Or the bathhouse dressing room. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking me what is clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... Oh, yeah. I totally spaced on that event.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets to be friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have... Oh, shoot! This is gonna be a crux, isn't it? Or does it not matter at all which I choose here? I don't feel right keeping it from her because she's like way smarter than Makoto, obviously. And she might understand it better than he does. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but he's not going to tell her anyway. There's nothing worse. Really? You're going to force me to not tell it? Fine. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. Do I have no real choice there? That's not fair. I think I made her mad. So it gives you a choice that isn't really a choice. I don't like that at all. I was straight gonna tell her what I saw. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. That's true. Nice. Surveillance camera. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's it. Nothing else in this room. Okay. I wanted to tell Kyoko what he saw. I really did. She's not the type of person to jump to conclusions. She would have carefully analyzed everything to make a determination of what that event was, rather than to jump any to cut. Yeah, like I said. Huh, pretty standard stuff. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any features that would normally be able to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. And a coin too. Lots of flowers on the desk. I'll pick that up last because it will boot me out of the room as soon as I touch it. Oh great, you're gonna make me pick coins out of all the flowers. Thanks. Thanks so much for that game. Sure enough, it's like the laundromat all over again. The laundry room, I guess. Not really a laundromat. Surprised those aren't clickable. Those are probably the actual teachers that used to be here. Flower makes things weirder. Uh-huh, we get it. I was right, there's a coin in every damn one of them. Okay. But he's only interested in the flowers. See, for me, I've been looking at all these boxes and stuff. Alright, let's grab the photo. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. What's this picture? Oh, wow. That's so sad! What? Celeste, Heathby, and Sayaka? The smiley faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like the picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe that they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it, it must be fake! You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real? Hey! If there were such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place! Too bad! Actually, that's probably not true! I asked you a question, is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? Hey! But it's no use! It's just no use! If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, some weird's definitely going on here, but did we do that already from the very start of this whole thing? Wait a minute, didn't go into that door yet. Headmaster's office. It's locked. I bet. Then he played on the door, says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. It's locked, like I said. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! My thoughts exactly. I knew as soon as I saw the label on that door we weren't getting in there. Another science lab? Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. Oh, okay. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Now you'll be fine. You're in high schooler. You're in high schooler? Words are good, yo! I like to think here. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Creates it. What the hell is crazy? And what? They even have protein enzyme X. What's that?
Hey.
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap still in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers, then. A gold mine, huh? I think it might only be for you two. Nice. That really is all there is in here to peek at. Monitor. Yep. That's what I thought. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep and friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind, but I can't while she's with
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Uh-huh.
Hmm?
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Alright, let's get out of here for now then. Classrooms over here. Yeah, that's not creepy or anything. Must have been a mathematics classroom. Alright, nothing in here. This appears to be a music classroom. Hold on, Yasa. I'll get to you in a second. Thank you. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Really? I've only found one. Also, seriously, how many floors does the school have? Data lab? Ah, fuck too. Not getting in there. This is the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should go back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I'm glad it didn't make me walk all the way there on foot. It takes a while to get around. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it all had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There is medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yeah, I would agree with that. That seems a bit strange. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue! You say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest tips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
hey!
Then what did you
Come
say?
on now!
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of word on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my
faith
room,
in
you
me.
know?
And
It is
he's
now,
gonna repay
anyway.
me with betrayal?
Sorry, Monokuma, I stepped all over your line there. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much material lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited! There, that's a rule now, you jerks! Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Maybe, maybe not. Kyoko seems to think otherwise. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Yeah, no kidding. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah, it looks like it. She's
What's
pissed.
your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been suppressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Yeah, that's bad. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Lehan all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found that one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
But
Well, how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be! It's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry, because you wouldn't tell her the fucking truth, you idiot boy!
Hey, come on.
Stop fighting, guys, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys stopped playing nice. Yakya! You all have the same sucking look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
hey,
Yakya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? No, you idiots. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Yeah, this isn't suspicious in the slightest, you guys! God. They're such children, you know? I mean, they really are. I never noticed before there's a step there. When I got to the dressing room... It's Toko this time. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Oh, well, fine. If you really wanted me gone, go by all means. Oh, God. I'll actually prefer... Hey, guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. I love her so much. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, proceed. expecting that. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?" Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness! All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating! So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! God, I love her.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer! I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves.
Huh?
Wait, what? Hold on. They're the reason we've been imprisoned here. It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
no way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
But what does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as a tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak Academy to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? Uh-huh. In a flash, Kyoko had typed her questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh wait!
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had before. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope Peak's headmaster. Hope's Peak, whatever. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind! I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
Excuse me. And that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
And it really is all over.
hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We don't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? No, but in the future we might have to. So, yeah. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same.
hey,
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference. I cannot fucking talk today. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, can't you? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Peak staff thing?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with the government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We had to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yaki's gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
Angry!
You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying a decent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful! You just chanted the incantation, devastation!
Huh.
No, it's just a saying.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? He was talking to Sakura, wasn't he?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. What in the hell? Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a mayor. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady on our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped for, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Okay then. As always, the end of another day is the end of another episode here at Havoc Academy. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.